It is your soul. It is your soul. That is the same question our sister asked. It is your soul. Wandering soul. They call it wandering soul. Your soul has wandered away. But in that pastor, as the person's soul is wandering away from where he is, you can intentionally, if that thing happens all the time, you can intentionally program that same soul to your own benefit. It will wander for your own benefit. How do you do that? If you strengthen your spirit so strongly and your soul begins to be completely attached to your spirit, that is when it sits down and it begins to see. That is what they call trance. You sit down somewhere, rather than wandering away and be thinking about how you are going to buy that car, how you are going to pay school fees. The same strength can be managed in such a way that you are sitting here like this, and God is showing you what is going to give mommy. You there here, God is taking you to our own house. What is taking place? Immediately after the service, you say, Mommy, I want to see you. As I was sitting there, God showed me XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. Because you have trained your soul so powerfully knitted with your spirit in such a way that when God brings the messages, every other person is there. Everybody is sitting here, but you they get messages clean and clear. Amen. If you're a pastor and you train your spirit so strongly, it could be a chorister. There was a story in Jesus' house those days where an usher, the usher was standing, and a lady walked into the church. Jesus' house here. A lady walked into the church and sat in front. The usher just went to her and told her, you know I know you. You know I know that you are sitting with your head and your legs are up. Please, if you don't want me to embarrass you, just go back. Sit at the back. Let God touch you. The lady knew that this guy was closely knitted to his spirit and he can get messages and visions very clearly. And so she just respected herself, took her back. She was a witch. And she came in there in a spirit form, but people were seeing her physical body. But the usher was able to see her because the usher was closely knitted, his soul was closely knitted to the spirit. So messages were flowing through him. So it doesn't have to be a pastor. It could be a brother. Pastor Dada told me yesterday that when he pastored House of Grace, he was just a brother. And with him were deacons, deaconesses, APs. But he was just a brother because he was loaded. You don't have to be a pastor. You're just an usher. So if you know how your body, soul, and spirit works, it could do a lot of things for you. You want to go to the village, you want to go do some things. You fortify yourself. You are going for a business meeting. You fortify yourself. As you are going, you are getting messages because you know who you are. You know how you are prepared. This thing is not like one kind of special thing. You know you have read, you have spoken, say, God, fortify me. Knit me with my spirit.